broadcast. I like to play away because as Saints or Texans because I like to just home is better to win at, but I like to destroy people away so I can have one less game. So you can have one less game lost at home. So let's see. I'm gonna play the Bills and Bengals. Oh, here's the Bills right here. Alright. Now the Bengals. No. You know what? The Saints. I like them. They're my team. No, I want to pick their jersey. So yeah, now let's put the Bills away. Current away. No, that was not their. This is what they were when they play at home. They're home. Hold on, no, where's there? This is their. Yeah, this is the one that they wear away. And that other jersey, the other white one that I showed you guys, it's the one. It's their away jersey, but they wear it at home when they play. But that's like their away jersey at home. So start. So we're gonna get loaded in. Here's Saquon Barkley from Penn State, Christian McCaffrey. Okay, so remember in the comment section I put I'm gonna do broadcast when I'm gonna do broadcast with cool five streams. I don't have school, so I don't have school today.
All right, Coach, from the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York.
So I'm gonna do one.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Fights loose, powers through again. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
sorry
it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Because my printer is next to my PS4, that's why. It interrupts sometimes. Sorry.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly true.
Oh, and look at him go.
There he goes.
And look at him go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 57 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, come on. My printer. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Very sorry for that.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To the air. Allen. This for his running back, McCoy. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
9-20 as they switched them.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I know they switched more from England.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. On play action.
Oh, yes.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
That was the biggest goal in NFL history. And the
There's a hush
game
indeed.
was before I was born.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
He's still fighting forward. He'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
That was a big
refusing to go down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
They got the ball in the first quarter, and then they got the ball in the next
flag will cost them 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And Tracy Porter is well known for
a little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Sorry.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
An intercept.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
And all the Super Bowls that he's been to.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Still churning and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And that's the big fellas in right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Saints are losing 10-0. Then they gambled on 4th and goal.
On second down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there down and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points. Is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, did he get it? Oh,
the scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Oh, he breaks another. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
Because he's MVP.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And another tackle broken. Sheds another. It's a room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
They don't play that game.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Michael Thomas now heading back onto the field. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Fights off another.
I think the second tackle would have learned from the first.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
When I was 8.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando from this first half of action. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
First video.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
When I was 5, I got the people on YouTube were not
there
real.
to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
No, you have to put.
Maybe
you have to have 2 feet in.
Tough to find the little
yep,
guys,
he was
right?
in. He was in. He was in.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
you have to
rather
have
than
both
just
feet
winning with
in
height
the
or
NFL
even speed, They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
If you have one foot
short,
in,
wide, skinny,
no
whatever.
touchdown.
There it results in a touchdown.
In college football, if you have one foot in, you can. It's a touchdown. College football is easier than the NFL.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed.
The
official says this one counts.
Extra point was
Lutz with the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, everyone preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller,
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Touchdown, Marshawn.
Score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Defense touchdown.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Lutz good on the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The first one, they were
back to the air on second down. It's Allen. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. He finds an opening past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with
7 until the third quarter.
And he finds Tyler Croft. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
In 1991, the Saints were good.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.